Hey YouTube, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Two Little Vines channel, what is up guys? My name is Amy. If you're returning, welcome back to my channel. So this is your Tuesday message for, no wait, are we on Tuesday? No, we're on Monday. Monday's message for April 13th. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get going. We have dance today. Step into the light, share your gifts and talents with the world. So you have a lot to offer this world, okay? So even if it doesn't feel like you do, even if you feel like, oh my God, what is my purpose here? Like, why am I here? Like, I don't know why I'm here. The angels are just coming through and it's like, I'm getting really frustrated. So I'm kind of feeling like some of you are kind of frustrated about like, where is my life going? What is my purpose? I feel like dance through your emotions. I feel like come into, what's it called? It's like, I want to say kind of stepping into your emotions, kind of stepping into, okay, if I don't know what my purpose is, then what is my calling? What am I here for? Why am I here? And I just keep hearing this, something about purpose. But I feel like if anything today is dance through your emotions. You know, there's no shame in putting some music on it and just dancing your little heart out and like uplift yourself in a way as to uplift your vibration. I feel like a lot of you may be in a dark place right now, and I kind of feeling like it's knowing that we all are here for a reason, for one, and I feel like you have a purpose to be here, whether you even understand that purpose at this time or not. You have a reason why you're here. So it's being in this place where you have to go within yourself and say, okay, well, what am I good at? What are my talents? What are my passions? What can I bring to the world? Especially during COVID-19, it's kind of like, what can I do to help other people? What can I do to bring some light to other people? I've seen, Facebook status where people are like, going out into their yards and just putting on a concert for their neighbors. And I'm like, it doesn't have to be as extreme as that, but I'm just saying it's kind of being in this place where everyone has a purpose right now. Everyone has a reason to open up themselves talent wise and to figure out, okay, how can we all come together during such a dark time, and that could just be dancing. That could just be, putting music on outside and just dancing around your neighborhood away from the people, but just being able to come out of your shell and make someone else laugh or make someone else happy or just brighten up someone else's day. That's kind of what I'm feeling. It's just living life right now to the best of our ability. Okay. So as we move into your reading, I feel like a lot of you are carrying burdens right now with this 10 of Wands. I feel like you're in this place of being really like drained, being physically burned out. I feel that it's kind of, you're not understanding why things are happening, or you don't understand why you're feeling the way that you're feeling when it comes to circumstances, when it comes to situations. And it's kind of like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders right now. But I feel like if you were able to delegate responsibilities to other people, that will definitely help carry some of that weight off. But it's also knowing that you have to know you're not alone. You have people around you who love you. You have angels around you who love you, and you have a lot of support. But there are things in your life right now with a hangman coming through saying, look, like there are some things you need to let go. There are some things you need to surrender. There is a balance that needs to be made here. You need to start delegating responsibilities to other people. You do need to start, letting go of what no longer serves you. You need to find a balance when it comes to your emotions, even when it comes to your money with the 6 of Pentacles. So that could be, you guys could be frustrated about, how am I going to pay the bills this month? How is this? And it's kind of like, God just wants you to know that everything is working itself out. There's a reason why we're going through what we've been going through, but you have to contain your emotions to not think the worst. You have to contain your emotions to not fear the fear. A lot of people are fearing over COVID-19, and I'm not saying that it's not something to be afraid of, but I'm saying that it's in this place of, there's a huge difference in following the trend of really scared people and really going with it and saying, okay, God, well, you have a plan here, so I'm going to leave this with you. And I mean, wherever you are on the spectrum of your fears, it's kind of just being in this place where, is us fearing going to make this situation better? No, it's going to make it worse, because now this COVID-19 has turned into a pandemic. Okay, so it's about finding a balance with your emotions today, finding a balance with life, realizing that you will weigh everything out. Everything will weigh itself out. Everything is going to work itself out. But you have to stop juggling so much. You have to stop putting it all on you. And that's what I heard. Like, some of you are just putting everything on you because you don't want to put everything on everyone else. But you are going to burn yourself out if you take on more than you can handle at this time. Because some of you have one situation, one foot in and 1 foot out when it comes to situations. So it's being in this place where you have to tell yourself, look, if this is a relationship, I may care about you, I may like you, but this isn't serving me right now. This is hurting me more than it is serving me. So how can I make this better? How can I make this better for me, for us? Okay? Because you have all the abundance that you need, all the blessings with this 10 of Pentacles. That's the conclusion. That's the wrap. That's knowing that whatever hard work you've been doing is going to be paid off. You are going to reap the rewards from it with the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. So it's all coming together. So while you're sitting there fearing about, well, where's life going to go? What's going to happen? Everything is going to work itself out. However, you've got to rise above your fears. You got to rise above your current circumstances, your current challenges. You have to take a leap of faith when it comes to new opportunities and new things that are being presented for you, because love is here. Love is coming towards you guys. If it's not already here and there's not a connection you're already connecting with, Page of Cups says, look, there's a commitment coming in. You got to be on your end game. You got to know and be confident in who you are, guys, and to allow that to come through. You know, dance like no one's watching. Because I guarantee you, well, you can dance like no one's watching, but I guarantee you someone's watching. You know, continue to look at your future. What is it that you want? What are your needs? You know, if your needs haven't been met in the past, how can you move forward into your future knowing that, okay, well, this is what I need for my next partner? You know, communication is key in any relationship. So you have to be able to find someone that you have that common ground with. You have to be able to find someone that you can open up to. You have to be able to find someone that you can share those moments with. And the only way I know how to explain that is, you guys know what it's like to be with someone who's narcissistic. You know what it's like to be with someone who's abusive. You know, if you've been watching me from the get-go, that's my past relationship that I just walked out of. And it's kind of being like, when you're dealing with those type of people, you can't have communication with those people. You know, it just doesn't work, because it's always their way or the highway. And that's what I'm feeling, is that some of you are so afraid to love again based on what someone else has done to you. And it's kind of like getting out of that mindset, knowing that God took you out of that situation because there's something bigger and better ahead of you. And you're going to have so many reasons to smile. You're going to have so many reasons to be happy. This is that fulfillment you guys have been calling in. This is the blessing. This is the abundance. You're going to have victory. You're going to be fulfilled. You're going to be growing. You're going to be evolving. You're going to be at your best level. You know, you're going to be looking back on any sad moments that you have, or any moments of doubts that you've been having lately. And you guys are going to be able to look back on that and say, you know what? I am better now because of those experiences that I went through. Okay? So your Oracle card says this: Dear you, it might be hard to believe you'll ever get to where you want to go, feel the way you want to feel, and find peace and security, but you can. There's lots to celebrate in this life, but first you need to let go of this attachment to achieving certain results. It is easy to get caught in the endless loop of wanting this or that so you can feel safe. The only way out is to surrender the attachment, empty yourself so you can be filled with something new. The compulsion will be lifted and peace will come. Trust that something better awaits, that something new will open up, and you will see new opportunities for fulfillment. The truth is, whenever you get into the loop, what you're really looking for is spirit. That connection is where the power, the peace, and the purpose lies. Everything else follows after that. Give yourself a hug. We got you. Loving you so much. All right. So you guys are safe. You're protected. You're loved. And you're on the right track. So if you need that validation today, that is your message. So hopefully this helps you guys. Hopefully this makes sense. You guys take care. You rock. And I'll see you guys again soon.